Okay, I'm back with you guys again. Uh, I was telling my little bat story there. So I saw a big bat fly by my patio one morning, sitting out here drinking coffee alone. But anyways, um, thinking about wings. You guys, I mean, everybody knows. Um, a bird needs two wings to fly. A bird cannot fly with just one wing. Okay, it just lay on the ground and just flop around. It needs two wings to fly, and it needs a right wing and a left wing in order for it to have flight. Doesn't that kind of sound familiar about what's going on in the USA right now? You got the right wing and the left wing, and they need each other. They need each other so they can um, cause a distrust for the other side, and just you know, like if you guys ever watched that, I haven't watched it in so many years. Back when I was younger, I watched a little bit of the WWE, the wrestling thing, and all those people would come out, and in the ring they hated each other. They would fight each other, and they had their certain audience, certain crowds that liked each one, and it was a show. Okay? They practiced that show. They got out there in the ring, and they threw each other around and held up their hands, just whatever. And they had the people in the crowd cheering for one side or the other side. But behind the scenes, behind the scenes, back in the locker rooms, on Saturdays and Sundays and all the rest of that stuff, they'd ride in the same planes together. They were all friends. Okay, it was just nothing but a big show. Okay, it was a show for entertainment to divide the audience up, and who was good and who was bad, and um, it everything was staged. Everything was planned. There was no dissent among really any of them. They all loved each other. I think I was listening to a podcast one time with Joe Rogan. He had I don't know if you guys remember, it was Jake the Snake Roberts, and he said there was only one wrestler out there that really didn't really follow the whole program, and that was Andre the Giant. He kind of had his own thing, and he did what he did. And if you pissed him off, man, you were gonna pay the price in the ring. But anyways, other than that, it's all just a big show. It ain't nothing but a stage, okay? And the same thing right now with all these politicians. Okay, you guys are all concerned about the left and the right, but both sides is just filling their pockets with your money, with your tax money. So you guys might want to think about that before you start choosing sides. Like I said, a bird needs two wings to fly, a right and a left wing. So, all right, here comes my 3 minutes again.